that you have to replace every 4 months or something, but they kind of work. Uh, 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 Sean, are you seeing this?
He's right, Daniel. You should totally forgive him.
Forgive him? You haven't even apologized. Sean, it's time to grow up. It's time. Whew. Hey, my name is Brant, and today we're playing another episode of Trauma Simulator. I'm sorry, Life is Strange 2. Everybody's favorite feel-good time game. Let's just do the quickest of recaps. Last time we finished episode 2, we have Daniel and Sean, and we're back on the run. We visited our grandparents for a little bit, and then we flew a little too close to the sun. We went to the Christmas market. We got found out. The cops found us, and now we're fleeing again. And also, Daniel's friend Chris got ran over by a cop. That's just like a cool, fun, good time thing that happened last time. I guess there's nothing left to it but to get into it and see what kind of stress and anxiety this is going to put me through today. I just have to remind myself I'm guided by my morals and principles. I can make decisions. I'll be okay. It's just a video game. What fresh horrors await?
On a time, in a wild world.
Recap.
There were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf.
Esteban.
They all lived happily together, but
Papito.
one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever.
So far, I think this is the exact same as the recap at the beginning of episode 2.
And they had to find a new home.
But they'll probably just add on to it.
That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. And then they worked together to learn how to use his power and to follow the rules for
Mushroom.
They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy.
Happy feels a little revisionist, but sure.
Very sick. So they had to move on. On the way, a deadly predator attacked them. But they scared it away. They decided to journey to the home of their nearby ancestors to seek help. Finally, the tired and hungry brothers made it to the home of their ancestors.
True.
The old wolves invited them to stay. They even took care of them. They were happy to have a safe, warm place to rest. The little wolf even made friends with a raccoon, and together they went on awesome adventures.
They knew each other for like a day.
Fortunately, hunters were hot on their trail and found them. But the tiny raccoon helped the brothers escape and got badly hurt.
Not my fault.
The brothers had nowhere to stay again.
I'm not accepting responsibility for that.
Went south to the distant homeland of their papa wolf.
I still think at some point we're gonna find our way towards our mom. Are we back at the cabin? Surely not. We got on the train. We skedaddled. Oh, is this back at Papito's house? This is our room back there. Interesting. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, flashback? Sorry. Forgot that I turned off music earlier. I was like, kind of a weird choice. Just to, I was like, oh, our audio is diegetic. We're not hearing what he's hearing. That makes sense. There's probably music happening right now. It's probably copyrighted anyway. I'm gonna have to do something about this music to start with. Hi, Daniel. Oh, sneaky. What are you snagging?
No way, you little shit. Daniel, get your ass over here now.
3 months before the incident. Sean, can you not talk while I'm talking, please? 3 months before the incident. Man, it is frustrating, and maybe this... Walk with the left stick. I know. It's so frustrating that anytime we see Sean and Daniel in this protected, comfortable environment, Sean is always pissed off. Constantly. Maybe it's just that teenage angst or whatever, but it's frustrating to play as.
Shit. I can't wait for the show with the whole crew.
I'm a little nervous that they're giving me a flashback back here because I feel like they're making me feel comfortable so that way when they make me feel really uncomfortable later, it'll be less traumatizing. Weed.
Man, that would fucking kill me if he found this. So
Then-
he better not find it.
Yeah, then why don't you hide it better?
I hope they don't expect me to remember all this when school starts.
Cool S.
Lila keeps hooking me up with birthday gifts. She's more excited than I am.
I'm so sad I didn't get to call her.
So much bullshit. But I got phone and party bills now.
I mean, I could have called her, but I chose not to. For her safety and mine. Dear Z-Mart Sales Department Manager, my name is Sean Diaz, and I am a 16-year-old high school student with a 3.5 GPA. Mrs. Castillo from the Future Youth Project referred me to your store and department to apply for the position of part-time assistant. I've worked in customer service at my father's garage since I was 13 and have experience with people and registers. As a track runner, I also know how important it is to be part of a team. And since I already know your sports department, I think it would be a good I think it would be a good addition to the Z-Mart sales team. Thank you, and I hope to hear back from you soon. Sincerely, Sean Diaz. At least he's getting it proofread a little bit.
How did I get Lila to talk me into this shit?
Who's up for the reservoir dive tomorrow? Pass homework. Bullshit. He's going. In his birthday suit. How? There's a big fence. Jump it, Trackstar. Wire cutters, just in case. I'll take a rain check. No way out, birthday boy. Answer the phone. There's no backing out. Peer pressure. I like that. Come on, Lila, you're better than that.
Looking... kind of lame. Swipe left.
Okay. Don't really have much more to say about that than okay. What's in my bag right now, I guess?
Put on the patch I bought last week.
Gotta find a job. Would be nice having my own cash. Yeah. That sure would be. I have less than my usual $3. Maybe I should get a fake ID to buy booze. I'd be more popular for sure. Sean is such a bad kid. Home keys, water bottle, skate tool. Oh, whoa. I could just left and right while I'm zoomed in. Wow. TIL. Today I learned. All the rest of these I had in my backpack before, except for this paper, this drawing. Way to save your artwork, Picasso. Time for a new sketchbook. Kind of a freaky drawing. Low key. Oh, there's the patch.
At the skate park last week. Now I need to sew it on.
I guess I'm not gonna do that.
Man, I suck at perspective. I should take a class.
Sure, but I mean, you're pretty alright. You're very good at form, if nothing else. I feel like it's a little scant.
Maybe he's invisible now?
You know, I feel like you need another blanket on this. Put a comforter on there. I've seen what it looks like outside. It snows out here. It's gonna get frigid. You need more than that one little blanket.
Dad thinks I'll stop skating if I get a car when I turn 16. Wrong.
He doesn't understand the culture. Daniel.
They're probably gonna bury me in this thing.
Gross. And grim.
Wish I had more time to play. Unless for summer school.
the monkey paw curls. Right?
Oh, no time for this. Where are you?
He looks so angry. Somebody needs to get Sean into therapy.
Of course. Like I want to play fucking hide and seek.
Hey, I get to look around Daniel's room.
Isn't Daniel too old for bedtime stories?
Hey, a good story's a good story. I shouldn't have messed with Power Bear.
Who would have thought playing Minecraft would get him back to his blocks? Got this for a girl in the 8th grade. But I chickened out. I used to play with these at Ellery's. Man, I feel old.
Time comes for us all.
What is he making with all that crap?
Cosplay, dude. Learn to take an interest.
Ooh, Dad confiscated the playbox after that. Daniel was a total rage ball.
That's tough, buddy.
Man, my brother's a little player. Lila loves it.
That is cute.
So lucky Noah lives downtown. Else they'd drive me crazy 24/7.
Picture.
Too bad we didn't have a clue she hated all of us.
Sean, you have to stop. You have to stop projecting your insecurities onto the memory of your mom. You have to stop.
Gift from Lila. Daniel never got so close to proposing to her.
It's like a little fort. All right. Enough snooping.
I would have been pissed if I was there. Asshole.
Hey, neighbor. I wanted to let you know I didn't appreciate you calling the cops on me and my friends last week. I know it was late, but it was Saturday, and we weren't having a big party, and you could have just asked me to turn the music down. Plus, we didn't leave those bottles in the gutter on purpose. Instead, you made a big show and got the cops involved. They hassled us for an hour. They even thought I stole one of my own cars. I'm glad my kids weren't home to see this. Try knocking next time. Your neighbor. On one hand, I kind of get it, where it's like, it would be nice to just have people solve their problems by talking to one another rather than jumping straight to escalating a situation. But also, the neighbors seem like they suck. So I could kind of understand not wanting to have to deal with them.
Sorry, Andrew. I'm the free babysitter now.
Those controllers are intense. Although, you know, I feel like back in the early aughts, there was a lot of controller design innovation, so I could totally see something like this being made. But it wouldn't be like a name brand controller, right? It would be one of those cheap knockoff controllers
So busted.
that you have to replace every 4 months or something, but they kind of work. Sean, are you seeing this? Holy shit. Oh my God. Daniel had his powers this far back? What the hell?
Daniel is psyched, but I'd rather just go with Lila and the crew.
I feel like this game's doing a lot to really show that Sean did not appreciate his brother in a lot of ways. And now that is coming to a head. Now they are all they have left is one another. Is Papito's room?
Whoa, hold on.
Let go! Stop it!
Dude, I told you to stay out of my room.
Ow! That hurt!
Yeah, I'm not fucking around anymore. Got it?
What is shampoo? I'm not gonna do the stop hitting yourself thing.
Do you
But
hear me?
I'm guessing shampoo sucks too.
Shall not enter your brother's room. Watch out, man.
You started it, dickhead!
What is this crap? Are you fighting again?
You proud of yourself?
Stop it!
Enough! Getting tired of this. Sean, what?
I'm getting tired of this too.
Now!
And Sean would say he never listens.
He always gets
He's
mad!
totally lying.
Okay.
Enough! You both better listen because I'm tired of this crap, okay? This is my house too, not your playground. You hear me? Jeez. You guys are working my last nerve this week. You okay, mijo? I'm going to talk with your brother. You know the drill. Bedroom and no games.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh. Let's talk.
Ugh,
Now.
This is so stupid. It's bullshit.
Okay. You really taught that book a lesson. You done?
Whatever. Like you're gonna believe me. Daniel's always right.
Look. Please? Listen, Sean.
All right, let's do some good parenting.
It's on my own. I can't. I need you to help me. I know you don't want to babysit Daniel. You grow up. You need space, more freedom. I get it. But we're a trio now, and you gotta take some responsibility. That little shit is just a kid. You're almost an adult.
I'm gonna say I know.
I know that. And I do look out for him. I swear.
Try to be understanding.
He's a little brat.
So were you. And you had 8 years of being spoiled before you had to share toys with your little brother. I know it might sound cheesy, but we have to be good role models for him.
True.
Diaz, right?
Okay, I hear you. I'll try to be super bro.
In this moment, I'm not really choosing the dialogue options that I feel like Sean would actually say. I'm choosing the dialogue options that I feel like will course correct Sean into the path I want him to take, which I guess is equally valid in its own way. It's very frustrating just seeing Sean be so combative and belligerent. And I know some of that is dramatic irony, right? Because I understand that he's not appreciating a thing that he has lost in reality, because this is a flashback, right? We all know that, you know, Papito's not here anymore. His relationship with Daniel is much more valuable to him now because he doesn't have anything else. And so it's tough seeing him take that for granted. But it's also one of those things where it's just like, you know, I think the stat is 90% of the time that you spend with your parents through your entire life is the time that you spend with them before you move out and live on your own as, you know, a young adult. And I think the stat is probably primarily for Americans. If you go to like some European countries and stuff, they live closer to family. Sometimes they live with family for extended periods of time. So that stat doesn't necessarily hold up over there. But, you know, with that in mind, it's like, oh, this is this is the time in your life in which you are most saturated with exposure to your parents, to your little brother. And so, like, you know, appreciate it while you have it.
Just try to be there for him, like you are now. Says mi hijo. I'm late for work. Go talk to your brother and work this drama out. We'll go to the movies tonight if you guys don't wreck the house. I know you love to hear this. But I'm proud of you. Both of you.
Okay. Get back to work.
I love the way that Esteban is written. He really is presented as like a loving, caring parent who's making the best of the situation. And I also really like the way that he treats this moment, which is good de-escalation. He sees that there is conflict between the two instead of, you know, I feel like a lot of parents would be like, both of you go to your rooms and think about what you've done or something. And then they're just like, oh, I can't deal with this. But no, Esteban says, look, I'm going to talk to you one-on-one because it's so much easier to calm things down when you're talking to a third party rather than you trying to defend yourself in front of the person you're having conflict with. I think that's just a really smart way to have an interaction like that.
See you tonight, kids. Be nice and don't break anything else.
Hasta luego, papito. Okay. Time to be the better person, Sean.
I better do something about Daniel.
Yeah.
Can I come in? It's the big, bad brother.
No! Stay out! I said no!
Yeah, come on, man. Respect his privacy.
I'm not listening. La 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 la. I don't
Come
hear
on, dude.
anything. La la la.
Convince. Yeah.
Whoa. Don't know who drew this, but it's totally rad.
Hey, Daniel. Why are you pouting? A young space warrior should never pout. We need to stand strong against the enemy. Come on, man.
I'm running out of punchlines here.
Leave me alone! And don't touch my stuff.
Oh, I forgot about Bobby the Yeti. I brought it back from...
I do right after he says, don't touch his stuff. And I start touching his stuff.
Who does that? Other than a super cool big brother.
Ah, he's right, Daniel. You should totally forgive him.
Forgive him? You haven't even apologized. Sean, it's time to grow up. It's time. Instead of apologizing, instead of saying, hey, I'm sorry I lost my cool, but I would appreciate you not coming into, like, sneaking into my room. In exchange, I won't sneak into your room. Fair deal? Great. Instead of doing that, he's going around trying to convince Daniel of how great he is, of how great Sean is. Right? It feels a little egotistical. Right? Each of these things has an attachment to Sean, and he's saying, aren't I so great for having given you these things? And it's like, I mean, it's possible that you could have done a nice thing in the past and that you're a dickhead right now. Both of those things can happen. Both of those things can be true at the same time. And pointing that out is not an apology.
See? I'm not saying it. Bobby does.
Why are you still here?
Honestly, fair.
Sean, I'm gonna tell on you. I mean,
Okay, I'm leaving. Drink. Won't let me.
Oh, you kept this guy. We got him from that creepy circus, remember? You wanted him so bad. Got him for you shooting at that freaking target.
yeah, right. Dad aimed the gun.
So what? I still won. Because of me.
I can't hear you.
This is the worst apology
Alone.
I've ever seen. But I will at least give Sean credit for trying. That is something.
Damn. Haven't seen you in forever. Dad made me give this to you. You always wanted my toys. Does this even work anymore? Not after you took care of it. Poor robot.
No battery. Duh. Come on. Go away.
Oh, now you can hear me?
Go away.
Let's just talk to him.
Hey, Daniel.
Leave me alone.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey. That's cool. Did you make it?
Be careful.
Whoa.
It's
No
fragile.
problem. Suddenly you're Mr. Careful. Okay if I sit down? So, when did you get this?
Last month, Dad said I should learn to do stuff by myself. Since you're not around as much.
Hey, come on. It's not like I'm leaving home.
You might as well. I never see you. We don't even play games anymore. We don't do anything.
Daniel, I want to hang out with my friends sometimes. You're gonna be doing the same thing in a couple of years.
Hi. I don't want to grow up. It's boring.
True. You're a real one for that, Daniel.
Here. Sorry I took it.
That's what you wanted? That stupid watch?
You said you'd give me one at the thrift store last week, but you forgot. Like before.
Well, you better keep this watch then.
Sean does seem a little unreliable.
Wow! Thanks, Sean. This is so cool. I'll keep it forever and ever.
Oh no, that's gonna factor into present day. Oh no. They're making me emotionally attached to an object. That never bodes well. Uh-huh. There's the watch. Oh, you know he is musty as hell right now. All right, so we're not on the train anymore. Unless the train has stopped, I guess. Dog. Oh, that's the dog from the train dwellers that we met last time. I feel like Sean's hair has gotten longer. Yeah. So what? Are we thinking it's been a couple months, maybe?
Man, Beaver Creek feels so far away.
Oh, we have some pages to read. Holy. December 10th? What the hell is that? This is what happens when you don't stay in school. 11th? 17th? Oh, you know what? 11th. Okay. December 11th, 2016. Daniel really fucked up this time. He gotta learn to keep his mouth shut. Parentheses, sick. He gotta learn. The Spirit Squad. El Diablo Loco. December 11th, 2016. Not really in the mood for Xmas, but I'll play along for Daniel. He really misses having fun like any normal kid. Wow, that's graphic. December 11th. My brain hurts. Daniel is pissed we had to leave. I don't like it either. Now we're back on our own again. And now he blames me for Chris. What else could I do? Only try to watch out for my brother. Please let Chris be okay. Maybe it's time to start praying. Please, please be okay. It's a nice illustration in tribute. I wish you could stay here with us. I know. I hope you get well soon, old man. So we're hopping on a freight train headed down south. WTF. But we're closer to Puerto Lobos. Daniel is cold and hungry like me. So glad he loves the train. If we weren't fugitives, this would be a fun adventure. If. So it goes. I'm trying to figure out how the pieces of the puzzle fit together with the mom and Puerto Lobos, because I feel like we have to resolve both of those, but I feel like but they're in opposite directions, presumably. I guess I don't know where the mom is. I guess all we know is that she had a P.O. box that she was sending stuff from. Maybe she went to Puerto Lobos. December 12th. The snow is gone, which means it's go time for us. Welcome to California. California, here we come. Homeless again. Not fair to Daniel. Hate this. That environment does look kind of California-esque. Lil Wolf. Sure. December 17th, 2016. We finally hit Northern California. Jumped off the train and walked forever. But we found a little town. We had a dumpster dive for food. What now? Looked for any work. Met a weird guy who said we could get work on a local farm even if we don't have an ID. I know why, but no choice. At least we found a shelter. The comeback. Is that man eating a rat? That seems concerning. People on the farm are cool. They don't ask questions. Grunt work won't get us to Puerto Lobos though. Daniel likes the place. Good thing I can go work on my own. Weird being without him 24/7. December 18th, yard work, $30. December 20th, clean porta potty, $25. Never again. December 21st, move furniture, $20. Beer. December 22nd, hold deli sign, $10. Fuck this. Inhales. Ah! Crazy how many missing person posters there are everywhere. WTF is wrong with this region. Burgers for Xmas Eve. First Xmas without dad. Eats like a little piggy. Shot so demeaning. Burger sauce, sesame seeds, meat juice stains. Xmas treat. Daniel's masterpiece, What Have I Become? Happy New Year 2017. Everyone out partying, not us. Who is that off to the right? Is that the guy who gave you a job? Stacking up a $1 at a time. Putting up fences, nailing shit. Not bad, just boring. Need to practice more. Sure. I miss paint. It was really cool. Citrus vampire. Only eats the color orange. It's funny. I was just the page before, or a couple pages before, the face on the brick in the wall. I was thinking, that feels very like Adventure Time coded. And then Citrus Vampire only eats the color orange is very much like Marceline, the vampire queen from Adventure Time. She doesn't drink blood, she drinks the color red. I wonder if there was a little bit of inspiration there. Bored AF, doodle time. Kind of trippy. Got kicked off the ranch and the motherfucker only paid me half. WTF. He told me to call the police or get lost. Land of the fucking free, bitches. We're so gone. Taking advantage of your situation. Daniel wanted to see the ocean, so he hitchhiked to Arcata. We got this now. Easy ride. Glad we could do this for free. And the water always makes me feel better. Daniel had fun. Hippie Ground Zero. Lots of weed and dancing. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get to Puerto Lobos and it's not going to be all that he thought it was. And then we're going to run into some sort of new issue and maybe the story will reroute us back to their mom. And then that'll be some sort of resolution. Would vampires suck bloodshot eyes as mini cocktail sausages? Probably not. January 22nd, 2017. Fuck the what? We bumped into these hipster punks from the Xmas market. They actually work on a weed farm, off the books, well paid. They invited us. Happy fucking New Year. Finn, Cassidy, Hannah, Penny, Dog. Oh, and Finn. More Adventure Time reference. Huh. Does Dog not have a name? Or is Dog just called Dog? Cassidy. She's so cool and different. From Planet Zero Fucks Given. Sings like a pro. Jokes funny as hell. Daniel's not sure about her. Everybody loves him though. Except Merril and Big Joe. Life ain't all smirks and giggles. My arms hurt from work, but getting strong. Need more sleep. I think she likes me? Shit, that looks lethal. Well, we'll see how that plays out. Finn, the green philosopher, leader of the group, knows everything about weed. He's also the sweetest guy I've ever met. Taught me everything about trimming and shit. Okay. Can't figure him out, but he's smart. Only Hannah can drag his ass. Knife Master. Like hanging around with him, though. Amazing sunset. We watched in silence and smoked a joint. Alright, he's making friends. That's good. It's fun to draw Hannah and Penny. They look like anti-fashion icons from Santa Fe and Detroit. I think Hannah hates my guts. She's older and thinks I'm a fake. Penny has a theory for everything. Paranoid much? But he makes me laugh. We had to clean the greenhouse today. Fun. Feels good to make money every day and save up. Got a lot of characters we're working with here. Met the new workers from Europe. Anders and Ingrid. Or Ingrid? Cute couple. Makes me want to travel overseas. Someday. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little kid. He's lived in some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here. Free? Merril, the owner. He's got kind of a cool style. Big Joe, the goon. 23rd February 2017. Had a few beers. Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time. Plus we gotta hide. It's not easy. And we're all caught up. I'm guessing they have done a good job of not revealing his powers around these new people. It seems like there's a lot of new people that they're spending a lot of time with, and Daniel has historically been bad about withholding his powers. So that is surprising to me. Daniel's drawing. Daniel was really into this drawing. Love that kid. Super Sean. Whoa! Look at that. $1,400. If we keep saving like this, we can take off in a few weeks. It's a big improvement from last time.
I just hope Chris is okay after that car.
Yeah, you and me both. It was at this point in editing the video that I realized that Chris is hit by a car just like his mom was. And I don't know if the game has anything more to say about it other than, you know, a George Lucas-esque it rhymes. But the game might be playing into something along the lines of, like, you know, certain characters are entangled with certain fates or something like that. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of an interesting parallel that I had not quite considered before.
Guess he doesn't care about it anymore.
Why do you say that? He's got it with him. He's just not wearing it.
We used to have big rooms. Now all our stuff fits in a bag. Daniel keeps reading it again and again. I told him not to count on her. He won't listen.
Sean, you got to work through this at some point. I'm getting tired of you not working through it. Mom, Dad, I've heard the news about Seattle. I'm heartbroken. I have no idea what's going on, but I do know Sean and Daniel are innocent. She's a real one. You're the only family they have left, so please help my boys if they come to you. You can reach me at this address. It's a P.O. box I use sometimes. I know you don't owe me anything, but I beg you, please help my sons if you can. Okay. What if she has powers too, and she had to hide her powers, and that's why she left? It's a genetic thing. That doesn't make sense.
Another month, and we'll be hooked up for Mexico.
Oh, that's your wallet? Sort of.
Still can't believe we ran into the guys again. Talk about fucking fate.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They told you that they do train hopping and that they work in California, and then you hopped on a train and went to California. I feel like it's not that big of a stretch.
Yep. I'm a real man now.
Because you have body wash? Oh, razor. Let's get out of here. Hey.
Hey, bedhead. Had a good sleep?
Oh, hi, yeah, I did. Thanks.
Nice. Okay. I better hit the shower before they use all the water.
Ma'am?
Right. See you around.
2 months after Beaver Creek.
Hey, Sean. Breakfast time.
That's cool they let us use their extra gear. We lucked out.
Finn's tent.
It's a mystery how Finn can be so messy and strong at the same time.
Pizza looks kind of good. Snooping?
Always spot him reading in the morning. Like he isn't cool enough already. I thought I liked weed, but this guy's on a whole nother level. Glad somebody's getting some action.
Okay.
Weird to see him younger. Finn looks so innocent.
I'm guessing he's the one in blue? Kind of tough to know what somebody looks like when they were younger when you don't really know what they look like now. I think Finn is the one with dreads that we talked to previously, right?
Finn told me a bit more about train hopping. This map is like his Bible.
Graffiti?
Can't tag a train without paint. Glad to see somebody has Finn's back.
San Diego, October 18th, 2016. Finn, thanks for the postcard. It was great to hear from you again. I love getting to hear about your travels, and to be honest, I'm living vicariously through them. I always wanted to see more of the country, or even the world, but I took a different path, as you found out. I know we talked about this before, but after 20 years as a PO, I've seen too many kids tossed in and out of the system. We don't care about where they're going after they've served time, but that's what we should care about the most. We didn't get along at our first meeting, as I'm sure you remember. Still sorry about that. But I knew I had to prove I was willing to help you before you would trust me. I wasn't sure that would happen. Don't laugh, but I love being proved wrong, and you did it. You showed me that on the other side of your pain and anger, you wanted to learn to help and help others who feel alone in the world without friends or support. I'm glad to see you found a group you can trust and travel with. I still worry about the trains and everything else, but you know that. I do hope you find a place to settle into and call your home. I know you will. Things are a little tougher in the world than when I was your age, but every generation has to go through its own BS trials. I'm proud you're willing to practice what you preach. I hope this letter finds you well, and I can't wait to read about your next adventure. Don't make this old SOB wait too long. I need the inspiration. Your friend, Kareem. Yeah, that's nice. Time to snoop.
Jeez. She's way messier than me. It's hard to believe. Gotta have backup signs. That girl is even more of a sleepyhead than I am.
Yeah. Don't snoop while somebody is still sleeping in their tent. That is fair. Redwood. Impressive.
No more fog. I do love these trees. Ancient and majestic.
Yeah, where exactly is Daniel during this? Does he have his own tent? Or I think there were 2 sleeping bags in here, right? Yeah, so he must just be up and about.
Must have coffee.
Gotta do my illustration first. Gotta get the dog in there.
I need to observe more before I can actually draw.
John, I've done this before. I know. They're still tutorializing me on episode 3. All right, here we go. Great. Now that I think about it, I feel like the graphite from that drawing, it's laid down pretty thick. I feel like you close the book and you have a potential risk of it smearing across pages. No? Can you pet the dog? Yes, you can.
Yeah. Like you don't get pet enough around here.
Ah, little cutie.
Did you see all that fog earlier?
Creeps me out. I don't know what's inside. Like that movie.
The sun has saved us.
Bonjour.
These trees are just so gorgeous.
They are very
I'm
pretty.
not quite sure who Penny is. He's so out there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. Having never met him.
Hannah's so private about her life. Plus, she probably hates my guts.
Why do you keep saying that? I'm not convinced yet. I don't think Sean can read people that well.
These guys have top gear. Wish I did.
Sean, you have $1,400. You can buy a tent.
Shoot, what's
It's okay.
today? Is it the 15th or 16th?
Maybe we hold off on Mexico. But can I really keep Daniel here?
That doesn't answer this guy's question.
What's up, Jake?
Hey, Sean. Not
Hey.
much.
What do you got going on there?
This is a birthday card for my little sister.
Oh,
Don't laugh.
no, that's nice. Yeah, how old is she? That sounds like a relevant question.
Aw, that's cute. How old is she?
She's 9 years old now. Like Daniel.
Cool.
Do you miss her?
I probably miss her the most. I'm kind of jealous you get to hang out with your brother all the time. But I bet it's hard to be his brother and father figure.
It's tough. That's my job.
That's my job now. Full-time Daniel Wrangler.
He's really lucky to have you. Hey, since
Thanks,
you're
man.
pro big bro, what's a good way to end this letter? Goodbye sounds a bit lame, right?
Yeah, also a little ominous. Hearts and Unicorns is maybe a little pandering. What is she into could be a good way to go. I like thinking of you. That feels very warm. Yeah, very sentimental.
Thinking of you?
I do think a lot about her.
I'm sure she does too.
I don't know. I'm afraid Sarah's a bit mad at me for leaving her. Anyway, thanks for your help, Sean. I gotta finish this before I get ready for work.
Okay.
Don't want to be late or Big Joe will eat me for lunch.
You and me both. See you later, Jake.
I feel like
Thanks again, man.
yeah, don't sweat it. I think that was one of those situations where you ask somebody about their opinion just so that way when you hear an opinion you don't like, you're more confident that you don't like it. He's like, how do you end this? Thinking of you? And he was like, yeah, that's not it, but thanks. I just needed to hear it come out of your mouth so that way I knew that that wasn't what I was going to choose. Okay.
Jake's stuff is always so tidy and neat. Just like him.
Oh.
My turn. Gotta stock up the shower and kitchen later tonight. Wish it rained more. Nice to get fresh free water.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, raccoon. Reminds me of the raccoon in the second half of episode 1. Hey, did you follow me over here? I want to pet you again. Good dog.
Man, I would have killed for something like this back in that freezing house in Oregon. Weird we didn't see any bears, with all that trash lying around. So many missing persons around here. We shower like once or twice a week.
Rough.
There's more time to chill, right?
Last time I went a week without showering was when we had our big winter storm.
Put your breakfast on, dude.
There's a 2021 big winter storm here in Texas, and I still had power, but the water cut out, and I went a week without showering. First 3 or 4 days are kind of okay, but yeah, once you get to like day 5, 6, it makes it makes a difference. Every day after that gets a bit worse. All right, enough stalling.
What? You hear that?
I heard nothing, Penny.
Maybe it was the coffee brewing. Never mind. You can't hear? Only me.
I don't understand. Why?
Oh, is he the paranoid one?
Those insects. How the fuck? The swarm is coming.
Bugs? Cops? Sounds like he's talking about bugs.
You mean bugs? I haven't seen many flying bugs. Not in the winter, at least.
Sean. Narcs, stealth drones, all that shit. Wake up, boy. Look up.
You saw them? When? How?
Because vision, Sean. They watching us now.
That would be shit for me and Anders to lose the job. The cash is good for us to travel.
People who are a little too into conspiracy theories are difficult to relate to, I think. Sorry, I paused for a second and I don't know what this is in reference to. Same here. Where are you going? Oh, they're talking about how they need the money. They need the money for the job. They can't afford to lose the job. Where are you going? Let's kind of not talk about ourselves for a little bit.
So, then, where's your next pit stop?
We want to see all the cowboys in Austin.
Hey!
But we spent too much money so far. Traveling is expensive.
Depends how you travel. I mean, look at us. Cush gig. But not when they legalize that shit.
Then you can work legal on the farm, right?
Not if the government steps in. Then the pigs, pill pushers, all bad.
Are you sure? I mean, it just means that it gets taxed, and it means that, there are safety standards in place. Although you do get into a little bit of a weird bind where once cannabis is legalized, distribution of wealth goes to people who can afford to start businesses. And so there is a little bit of like racial inequity that comes from that you don't get when it's not legalized as much, I think. I don't know. Illegal in Washington, can't screw workers, thugs can fuck off. I feel like this is, do I want Penny to like me or not? My inclination is to say legal in Washington, but I feel like that would be most contrarian. I'm just going to say can't screw workers. Because, here we have a certain modicum of class consciousness, and this feels like a perspective that supports labor, a perspective that supports the proletariat. Can't screw workers because we have power in numbers. We're going to unionize. I don't actually think that dialogue option goes in that direction, but maybe.
Well, at least they can't just screw over workers, like here.
What? That means people like you and me will be fucked. No paperwork, no job. Truth.
I hear ya. Oh, did anybody see Daniel? I haven't seen him this morning.
I saw him walking with Finn. They were headed to the lake.
Thanks, Ingrid.
Okay.
I better see what he's up to.
Tell him no swimming. That lake is toxic, man. Nasty.
Why do you think it's toxic? Because of chemtrails?
You're Dutch. Because where from again?
Sweden, Malmö. You wouldn't hear about it.
Oh. Swedish.
A long fucking way to work a farm.
Yeah. Been working for 3 years in a coffee shop to pay for the trip.
Hope that shit was worth it.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
I think you forgot something, Sean. You gonna make some more coffee,
What?
right?
Wish we came sooner. I feel like we will never see everything now.
You did. Gotta ride with us, right?
All right, I'll make more for you.
True. I will miss you too, Penny.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah. Not your coffee, boy. We share. Always.
What? Okay. It's not that big of a deal, man. You just hit a button. And it takes like 5 seconds. It's really not a big deal. You could have done it yourself. Because now there's going to be coffee that's sitting there that nobody is drinking, man. It's just going to get cold.
We're headed to the lake.
It's just
Go check on them.
It's just going to get cold. Maybe the next person who wanted to drink coffee could make their own. Squirrel. I've got to go down to the lake. Is it this direction? Or is it this direction? Or do both take me in roughly the same place? Lake sign. I'm guessing it's this direction then. The other direction maybe takes us to the farm or something like that. Oh, I can hear him.
What the fuck, man? You're awesome. Come on, once again.
Yes! I fucking rule!
Holy shit, that was dope.
What's up, guys? Morning target practice?
6 bullseyes in a row. Kid is a fucking ninja. Hey, we didn't want to wake your sleepy ass up.
Yeah. Thank you for that. You okay, Daniel?
Hey,
Seriously,
Hey.
I've never seen anyone throw like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna immediately admonish him. things are different now, I think.
Wow. Finn trained you well. 6 bull-sized dude.
Yeah, I got better. Lucky.
You can't throw a baseball without hitting me in the nuts. How did you learn to aim so good?
Practice.
Yeah, right.
Hey, wow.
Why is it so angry?
What's up with you two?
I mean, clearly Sean is trying to hint at, are you using your powers? Don't use your powers. But, yeah, chill out a little bit. Take it easy.
I should have let you know, but I'm watching him like a hawk. Seriously, much respect. He's like my own blood. And not that I'm as hot or cool as his big bro. Yo, Sean.
True.
Idea. I want to see if Daniel inherited the family blade skills from you.
I'm gonna cut my
How
hand.
about a little demo?
It was my turn.
Come on, let's give the man a chance.
Your turn. You threw it 6 times in a row, bud. I just got here. How is it your turn?
Okay. Yeah. I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I'm on it. I swear, if I throw it perfect and Daniel uses his powers to and then totally throw it off course to completely miss the tree or something, I'm going to be so annoyed if he does that. What the? Whoa. Wait for the perfect alignment to have maximum throw precision.
Oh, Sean.
That's basically a bullseye.
Hold your right arm. Yeah. More like this. Better alignment. Better aim.
Won't really help.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Bro, that was basically a bullseye. It was less than an inch off of bullseye. You know what I mean? Okay.
Let's show the kid what's what.
Come on, Sean. Show us your talents.
Come on, sweetie, one more time.
Okay, one more.
Do it.
I'm not leaving here until I get one.
He's in, Sean. That's the secret.
I feel like it follows a similar pattern every time. It really stays on that sort of cursor target when you zoom in. So what I have to do is I have to kind of zoom in right on target and then throw it soon after. Okay, lock in.
Don't think twice, bro. Just go for it.
Oh, fuck that!
Missed. See? I rule.
Sorry, Sean. You're not a ninja. But you're still cool. Just ask your brother for
I called it.
Yeah. What would I do without him?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault if you can't throw.
Woo! After that work.
See, this feels like an extension of the prank culture that they keep having back and forth. Which makes me sad.
Oh, I need some more fucking Java.
Wait! Don't go yet.
It's all good, Daniel. We can practice later, if it's cool with Big Brother. Love you, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't hurt yourselves.
Ow.
Yeah, you think that's funny?
You think that shit is funny?
What shit?
Stop acting stupid. You're pushing it, Daniel. You made me miss. In front of Finn. What if he finds out, huh? What then?
I'm not stupid. He won't find out.
You don't know that. You're gonna get busted, Enano. You need to listen to me.
Stop calling me that. I'm not a kid anymore.
Daniel, don't...
Why? See?
Stop, Daniel. Now.
Or what?
I said stop, Daniel.
Don't grab me! Sean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm okay. It's fine. I told you. You're good But you don't have control over your powers yet.
Yeah, but we stopped training since we got here. You'd rather hang out with your new friends.
Well, because we need to fit in if we want to keep that job. Okay?
So they're doing like a parallels thing. It's exactly mirroring the flashback right now. Sean is not spending time with Daniel. He's spending time with his friends. Daniel's like, I'm a child. I would like attention. Except he's trying to say that he's not a kid anymore. But he is. But now there's like a power dynamic at play that there wasn't previously.
But you're right. Let's, do some training later today. Cool?
Yeah. Let's go by the lake again.
You should go further than the lake.
How long are we gonna stay here? It's been like a month.
I know, but we need more money to get to Puerto Los. Remember?
It's gonna take forever. We should try and find Mom. Since we have her letter now.
I agree. Again?
We already had this conversation. Sorry, Daniel, but we can't. We don't even know where Karen really is. And we can't risk getting caught while looking for her. She's one of the reasons we're out here. That's why we're going down to Mexico.
How come I never get to choose? I'm the one with the power.
Yeah, because you're also inexperienced in life. Which means you don't yet have the tools to responsibly make decisions. You don't have the tools to responsibly use your powers. You are a child. You literally cannot consent to anything. Your brain is not developed. Sorry, kid. I gotta take care of you.
I hear you. It's not fair, but you're my brother. And my responsibility. I have to take care of you.
I know, but I'm not gonna be a kid forever.
No, you're not.
Finn treats me like an adult. He understands. Uh-oh. Big Joe.
Ask about the watch, say nothing. I feel like the game is treating this as a much bigger decision than I think that it is. You know? He's not wearing the watch. It's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. In the past, he said he would love it forever or whatever. And he doesn't now. He said something as a kid. And, people change. People's priorities change. People's tastes in the things that they wear change. I don't think it's a super big deal. I'll say nothing. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Right? Like, this literally could just be, some days I don't wear a hat. Some days I do. Don't read into it. It could be that. If it is something more, I feel like maybe it's just that Daniel is trying to distance himself from the past a little bit. And also, clearly, there's still confrontation between the two of them. And maybe it's him trying to not have a reminder about how you exert your agency over him at all times. Maybe he just doesn't want to think about Sean all the time. He wants a little bit of independence, a little bit of personal freedom. And maybe the watch is emblematic of that. Maybe it's symbolic. The only way in which I can see say nothing as the wrong decision is I always talk about how it's important to talk through conflict and issues that you have and problems that you encounter. And if the watch is something that's really bothering Sean, then I think it is something he should bring up and talk about. Okay, I talked myself into it. I'm going to ask about the watch. The reason I'm going to ask about the watch is, one, the conversation cannot possibly take long enough to get me into trouble. It won't take more than a couple lines of dialogue, surely. But also, it's something that is kind of bothering Sean, it seems. And if something is bothering you, talk through it. I want Sean to be more communicative. I want him to be more clear about the things that he feels, and we see that with his mom, he suppresses a lot of his issues. I don't want that for him. Right? So if something is bothering you, ask about it.
Hey, you don't wear your watch anymore?
What? Oh. Nah, I put this on instead. Finn gave it to me. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, Daniel. Remember what I said. Low profile.
Yeah.
Okay. We're cool.
I don't like working on a farm.
I know. It could be way worse. We're making cash, Inanno.
Okay. Wish we could check on Chris. Just
Yeah,
see if he's okay.
We will, Daniel.
that'd be nice.
When we're safe and far away.
I know.
I mean,
Fun playing hide and seek last night.
Daniel, think about it like this. I wish I could check on Lila and see if she's okay. And I have not been able to this entire time. It's pretty messed up, but that's the sacrifice we're making right now.
Especially in the dark.
You weren't scared at all? Come on.
Not with Finn. We had the best hiding spot.
Seems like he's got a bit of a BFF in Finn right now. Hey. Howdy. Came over as soon as I could.
See here, my man. I need a bodyguard like you.
Cool. Tell Sean to get me a knife.
Cassidy running behind.
You mind if I sit here?
Sure.
Why so serious?
Nothing.
Wondering how I got these scars.
Cool. I'm always worried about my city boy.
Everyone here? This isn't a fucking school bus. We're late.
Why so serious? That movie has ruined that phrase for some time. Seems like an unsafe way to travel.
So at this point, I'm like, whatever, dude, just give me more booze. You know?
Yeah.
I don't bullshit you. Some gutter punk jump.
You're not listening to anything I say.
He is not. He's focused strictly on Finn.
Yes, I am.
Cut me too.
The party.
Oh shit. Too much sex, guys.
Are you
Way
okay?
too much sex.
Shut up.
I was
2
lucky.
peas in a pod, these ones.
I'll show you the battle
Oh,
scar.
it was so high last night.
Is Sean jealous?
He's feeling a bit left out. Keeping an eye. Yeah. Protective, I guess.
Nah.
I love
Just keeping an eye
Careful
out.
with
You
that,
know?
though,
Yeah.
Okay.
Big brother watching.
Hey, who's the
That's
next
cute.
master here?
Antes, did you lock the tent?
So,
Wrong.
how do you feel?
You went back for the lighter.
Who knew this little tree market snowflake would end up here? With us misfits.
True. Like an outsider, I feel free. Turning into a dirty hippie. I think he feels like an outsider. He's mentioned feeling nervous that some of the other people feel like he's an outsider, which inherently makes him feel like an outsider. So.
Well,
Man, we
I
have
still
too
feel
much
like an
time for
outsider,
this.
you know?
Why are you
Oh, you're
the
doing
only one
great.
to care?
Trust me. I was way worse than you when I joined the gang.
Really?
Please, don't hurt me.
Looks like you found your prisoner.
Hey, how about shut the fuck up back there? I can't hear my music.
Guess what?
Okay.
He was on his secret sat phone again this morning. Speaking Romanian and shit.
Oh no. Here it comes.
He's Agent 420. And he has a license to cook.
What's that?
Told you 1,000 times, Big Joe is a clone. They come from a factory in Silicon Valley.
Maybe he's just the factory reject. Merril got a good deal on him.
He doesn't look like a clone.
That's why he was rejected.
They like putting in these sneaky timed moments without telling you that it's timed. I was sitting there thinking, I kind of got the sense that it might be a silence option this time because they kept talking. I was stuck between all of the options. Bigfoot might have been like a fun playing into the fictional narrative that they're building. I didn't necessarily want to go with don't be mean to him because I don't want to, like, if I already feel like an outsider, me sticking up for the authority figure is not going to make me less of an outsider. I don't remember the other option. Doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, I was a little bit stun locked.
Fucking hey. Worst clone ever.
Shit, you're all in love with Big Joe. You can't stop talking about him, I swear.
But his ass is too big.
Right on.
Come on.
Yep. It's kind of a mystery.
Hey, pipe down back there. Enjoy the scenery for a change, for fuck's sake.
Episode 3, Wastelands. So yeah, last time on the preview, I suspected that it was Cassidy's voice, and I think that's maybe true.
Yeah, me too.
Let's try to go to bed early tonight, okay?
Yes, please. And no wheat.
All right. Who's ready for another great day at the office?
Shut up.
God damn.
Doesn't want to be employee of the month?
I'm so fucking tired.
Stop your bitching or get out of here.
Hey! Jeez.
What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, I'll intervene. He's a big dude, and he's got a gun, which makes you want to not intervene. I don't mind him saying, "Hey, shut up back there." That's fine. It just kind of makes him an asshole, but like whatever. But like, don't lay hands on the people that you're employing under the table. You know? Don't do that. It's also kind of easy for me to intervene because I know that if shit really pops off, Daniel's there. Daniel could do something if he needs to, you know? I've got a little superpower of my own, and it's my little brother. So intervening, it's a little easy to have extra courage in one of these situations. Although it is kind of interesting because it sort of mirrors that moment in episode 2 at the Christmas market where there was that guy, Nick, who was a conspiracy theorist. This game likes conspiracy theories, I guess. Because now we've had two characters who that is their primary trait. And Nick was harassing Cassidy and Finn and the dog. and I chose not to intervene. Now, to be clear, I chose not to intervene after they had left. So there was really no, I guess it wasn't intervening. It was, I prevented Daniel from pranking him. So there was a moment where we could have done something to the agitator, and we decided not to. In this case, I'm going to decide to do something to the agitator, but it's mostly because it's like everybody's still here. There needs to be some amount of pushback to this unacceptable behavior. Otherwise, you normalize it, and then it becomes acceptable behavior, which I don't think is okay. Like, yeah, you got a gun, but what are you gonna do? Murder me? You know? Murder me because I said, don't slap us in the head.
Hey, come on. That's not cool.
Are you really shit-talking me, Cheech?
I am.
Huh?
Forget it, Sean. Seriously. We're late.
Don't you point your finger at me.
Hey, you're gonna get us kicked out of here.
Well, I just wanted to.
What? Be a white knight? I can take care of myself, Sean.
Bro, that guy would have beat you down.
He would have. Zero confidence in me. They all have. Why did I say that like Yoda?
Oh, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
I'm not your way, right?
Huh?
No, we're sorry. We just...
You don't get paid to be late. Next time you won't be. Listen up. I need 2 teams today. Finn, Penny, Anders, and what's your name will clean up the mess from the storm. The rest of you get to sit and trim.
Like I want to go pick up a bunch of shit all over the camp.
Hey, you want to trade places?
Shut up, Daniel.
You got a deal, kid.
Yeah! I get to go outside.
Hey!
Hey.
You guys still don't get it. This is work, not a goddamn summer camp. You're not special.
As long as the job gets done, what do you care? You don't need to instill uniformity and discipline upon us if we get the job done. If we fill up your bags and we take out the trash, do all the things that need to be done, who cares if we're having fun while we're doing it? This guy's a terrible manager.
There are dozens of hippies like yourselves begging for work in the next town. Kid,
you think?
Your dad should teach you to shut your mouth. Finn, you better watch your guys.
Of course, boss.
I kick your ass.
Okay, so move it.
Yeah, you heard the man. Stop fucking around and get in your teams, all right?
Hold up.
Don't put your hands on me.
You're gonna talk.
Yeah, sure. What's up? What's good?
Remember, I'm only letting you and your brother work here because Finn put in a good word.
I know.
Give me some space.
Thanks.
Yeah, no ass kissing, please. Just watch out. Next time your brother fucks up, you're both gone ASAP. Look, I'm not trying to bust your balls, but this is a pot farm and he's a fucking kid. You hear me?
Got it.
Got it. I'll keep him out of the way.
He said he didn't want He said he didn't want us to suck up to him at all. I'm not gonna say thanks again. That's he doesn't he is a Vulcan. he doesn't want your niceties. He wants to make sure that you got it.
Business has enough shit already.
I'm not going to ask him what kind of shit, because that'll be poking around. He doesn't want that.
Right. I'm gonna go check on him then.
How old is he anyway?
Oh,
It's better that you don't know.
he's 9 years old.
Jeez, tough age.
Yeah.
Gotta keep a close eye on them.
I feel like I'm not trying to pry. You know what I mean? All of these keep prying. Yeah, not easy.
Yeah, not an easy thing to do out here.
I know. Ain't no place for children. That's why I keep mine in New York.
So you do have kids. Okay.
Isn't that...
I let him offer the information.
Yes, but it won't be forever. Okay, I'm not your buddy. Get the fuck out of here. You got a lot of work to do today.
All right. Thank you.
Hey. You okay?
Hey.
Now for the fun part. I need this all done by tonight. No excuses. So, get on it.
Okay.
We good?
Finn is playing boss with his crew. I told them they'd all work late if they didn't finish on time.
I hope so. Okay, I gotta make some calls.
Well,
Dog.
what are you waiting for? You know the drill.
What do you mean? We are working, dude.
What?
Dude, this sucks ass. I feel like I'm in prison.
It is kind of prison-like. Oh, that's kind of a weird one, because on one hand, I don't want to admonish him, but at the same time, it's like, gotta lay down the law a little bit. After that conversation we just had with, not Big Joe, the other one, guy, buddy, man, I'm gonna shush him. I'm gonna shush him.
Shh. Merril almost kicked us out because of your big mouth. What part of lay low don't you get? You shouldn't even be here.
Sure.
It's a bit harsh.
You wish I wasn't here.
Oh, stop.
I can tell.
You know exactly what I meant.
Oh, I feel you, Daniel. Sometimes I get stir crazy in here too.
Look, I know you guys are having the time of your life here, but I'm not. So shut your mouth and give me some quiet, for fuck's sake, okay?
Well, why do you stick around then?
Yeah.
Your damn business.
Is this guy getting paid to sit in a corner and stare at his phone? For this other guy who's talking about how tough it is to run a business, it seems like he's not very good at spending his money efficiently.
But I'd be long gone if I had the chance. Trust me.
All right, man. Just pick a bud and get to it. Shit. I hate these scissors.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Oh, I see. I was doing left and right trigger at the exact same time. Whereas they are different, actually. Honestly, as far as work goes, this seems pretty low on
These buds.
labor.
Look, this is nothing. Last spring we were trimming about 2 or 3 pounds a day.
Whoa.
Damn it.
That's a lot.
Yep. Had to work overnight all the time. 15 hours straight once.
Yeah, trying to forget. I was done with Kush after that.
Whoa.
You can go a little
You're lucky.
past the circle.
Right, and then your arms fall off. Fuck all that.
I should clean my scissors. They're a mess. Going too fast. Take your time, dude.
You get any reception, Big Joe?
This place is a cell killer.
Of course.
Ouch! Shit.
Ooh, you okay, sweetie?
It's okay. You're doing fine. Just slow down if you need to.
I know. I will. Thanks, Sean.
Don't sweat it.
Man, I'm on fire.
My ass hurts. Fuck, this is really boring.
Oh, poor baby. That's the job. Don't think, just work.
Okay, just don't ask me to smile for the camera all day long.
You could be taking orders for fries and burgers.
I don't think so.
Then be glad you're here.
Sorry, I'm juggling too many things at once. Wait. I just heard the sound coming from Big Joe. He's playing the Hot Dog Man game from from Captain Spirit.
For real?
Damn, I almost made it through that. Okay, I'm done with that. I have no intention of ever playing that ever again.
Damn, Sean. We really need to do something about your hair.
What?
It's getting pretty long, but I like it.
With my hair.
Are you kidding me? It's hiding your pretty face. I can't allow that.
Come on. It's not that bad. Just
a mess, yes. But worry not. We've got everything to take care of it at the camp.
yeah. We'll see.
Yep. I like his hair at this length a lot more than at its shorter length, personally.
But for real, though, if you could snap your fingers and go anywhere.
Cassidy, we get it. Over and over.
Hey, come on.
You don't want to be here.
Give me a break. I can't.
So what?
So I'm allowed to dream a little? You won't get hurt. Promise. What about Louisiana? Must be so sweet this time of year.
Jesus. Okay, man. Calm down. Jesus.
come on. Dream big. I'd like to see the pyramids. Or the top of Mount Fuji.
Sean Diaz, global traveler.
Yeah. Stalking Humboldt.
No.
Bitch. Nobody's making you babies work here. No problem. You guys are all the same. Cool, let's be trimmigrants. Then you barely work for a month. This is my life.
Come here for a sec.
Shit. It's always something.
That dude sucks.
Can you folks put a lid on it? We got shit to do here.
Whoa. Down.
Easy for you to say, cowgirl. Some of us have to work.
Please. I bust my ass like everybody else.
Uh-huh. Don't even. You're always looking for an excuse. Ooh, it's 4:20. Hey, Sean, let's talk. Ow, my arm hurts. Wah.
Get off my crack, Hannah.
Hannah, why aren't you cutting right now?
Here for 2 months?
Why are you complaining but not cutting?
California to live on a fucking farm. I want to see some water. Are we gonna squat out here forever? Build a house? What?
Stop. You know we voted to stay for a while. Once it's legal, we ain't got no more job here.
How's it going? Same as always.
You guys gonna work or just complain about how you're not working?
How are we supposed to...
I'm just over this place.
Then go. Take the fuck off. If we're a family, we stick together. You're on the bus, we're off the bus.
Everybody chill.
Hey, everybody chill. Let's not get...
Sean, step back. This is our business. Just grow up, Cassidy. Stop acting like a princess.
Thanks, Mom. Anything else?
Yeah. but we don't have the time.
Did you fall out of the wrong side of the tent or what?
That's not
Shit.
my problem, Joseph.
You're clueless.
You know the drill.
Man, I'm on fire.
Sure.
That I am.
Fuck this shit.
Hannah, sorry.
I know. Hey, I don't want to fight. Been a long, crappy week.
Just keep it fucking down in here, okay?
This dude is miserable.
Cheer up, my little Sean. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think. Other farms in the area just straight down exploit your ass. You gotta be careful with those scissors. They're sharp as fuck.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, you'll get scars, but you'll get it. Part of the fun. And sexier. Later, Big Joe. Smile, asshole. So, did you have a good day at work, honey?
Family clash. The girls are cool. Daniel whined. I'll say family clash. That's the most pertinent
I did. Love the Jerry's
part of the thing.
moment when Hannah and Cass started picking on each other.
Yeah. They love to start shit with each other. Then get high. Short-term memory loss.
How was your day? Merril was pissed. Cass is a TV show. I kind of want to say Merril was pissed. I would like to ask him about his day, but I'll say Merril is pissed because that's like a top level conversation. Because we got the job off of his word, off of Finn's word. So he should know that his word is being tested right now.
Yeah. Too bad Merril was in a pretty shitty mood from start. He ruined the day.
I got that from his speech, yeah. He's having a hard time with his own bosses. This isn't Silicon Valley.
You should know better then. Threats don't make people work better.
I feel you, Sean.
True.
As always. That's why you're such a good fit for the family.
You totally hooked us up. A job, cash, friends, safety.
Wow, they live really close by. Do they even need a? Did I see that right? It looked like the facility, the grow house, was right through those gates that the truck just backed up in. Why do they even have a truck haul us over? We could just walk. It's like a 3-minute walk. Car dependency comes for us all, I guess.
Sean, everybody's cool with you two. Daniel is your secret weapon.
I don't know. He's way too young for this bullshit.
You gotta be zen about this. The more you try and control him, the less you have. It's deep, huh? Swear, he acts just like me. That's how I know he's smart. He's also got a kick-ass hermano. Yeah, my brothers are like that.
So what's your story? He doesn't listen to me. Yeah, let's ask him about him. But we didn't ask him about how his day went. Let's learn more about Finn.
So, what's your story? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but...
Yeah, I was pretty lucky. My parents were okay. I had 3 big brothers who spoiled me.
Aw, you were the baby boy?
Like Daniel. But my family was kind of messed up. My dad was like a front for hot cars. Yeah. He'd steal, strip, and sell them. My brothers and I helped him. You know, typical shit.
That is not typical.
Got busted.
Family business.
Fucking feds wanted me and my brothers to testify. But my dad narked on us instead.
Damn, Finn. That sucks. What happened?
I went to jail. When I got out, I was like, fuck everybody. So I hit the road, Jack. And anyways, I found a cooler family out here. You know? I love traveling. Checking out new things. Yeah, never gets old.
Sure.
Well, going to Mexico is the ultimate road trip.
Could be.
Not to Daniel. He doesn't even want to go. At all. Instead, he wants to go to Arizona to see his...
Arizona.
Mom. Fuck that.
It can be tough growing up, not knowing your folks. He needs closure. That's all.
True.
Give him time. He'll follow you anywhere. Okay. Therapy's over.
Oh, yeah. I gotta move those water tanks for the shower and stuff.
It's cool, you're doing your part, Sean.
Finally. Glad I can help.
Yeah, I just realized Penny was all over my ass trying to get me to make coffee. And nobody drank it. We immediately left for work. And so all of that coffee got wasted. It just sat there super cold. That's why you don't make the coffee unless you're ready to drink some. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll leave it there. Some time has progressed. We have a whole new group of friends. We have a couple of new potential antagonists with Merril and Big Joe. Merril seems like he can be reasonable at times, but he also tries to be really strict and firm when it comes to group dynamics. So that way he maintains a certain level of authority in the situation. But I don't trust Merril. And then Big Joe seems like he's hired muscle. He said he would be gone if he could, which means there's some reason that he has to be there. And it's unclear to me whether he has to be there because he needs the money or if he has to be there because Merril maybe has leverage over him and is forcing him to do this work in compensation for that leverage, and they'll call it clear. Maybe he has some sort of debt or something. I don't know. But Big Joe seems miserable. He seems like the obvious antagonist, the obvious weak link when it comes to some link in the chain breaking that causes us to leave yet again and be on the run yet again. Makes me uncomfortable that he has a gun. It is a Chekhov's gun. They're showing the gun. He's going to point it at somebody at some point. He's going to threaten to use it. Now, whether or not he actually uses it remains to be seen, of course. But I am keeping a very close eye on him. And then we've got our group. There's conflict and tension between the group. Sean feels like Hannah doesn't like him, but she just seems kind of, what's the word? Not stern, necessarily. She just seems very matter of fact. She needs the job, she needs the money, and she just kind of wants people to, like, be a little less frivolous. She wants people to be a little less casual. She's like, hey, we're here to do the work. Guys, let's do the work. You know? She's a little more serious than some of the other characters. And Penny's got this whole conspiracy theory thing. it bothers me as somebody who considers themselves a science communicator and an appreciator of science and knowledge and critical thinking. I find conspiratorial thinking to be very dangerous, and I take umbrage with that mentality. So Penny seems like an okay person outside of that, but we have a very small sample size for that. I've really only had like one conversation with them. Not a lot to base that off of. Ingrid seems pretty cool. The Swedish lady, again, low sample size conversations with her, but she seemed very normal for the most part. Finn seems like a good dude, and I hope Sean is able to work through the fear he has of being supplanted by Finn as a role model figure in Daniel's life. I hope Sean can figure that out without it becoming a problem. It's a whole new environment, whole new scenario, some familiar characters, some unfamiliar characters. I really just hope we can end episode 3 with Sean and Daniel on the same page. That's really what I'm looking for in this game. I want them to stop arguing. I want them to stop poking and prodding each other and stop needling each other. I want them to just get along. I feel like Esteban, this is my house. Stop being this way, please. It's my house. But I did really like that conversation with Esteban and Sean. That was pretty nice. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed going through this experience with me, watching me suffer. I will be sure to pick this up sometime later. Check out other videos on the channel if you want. And yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. I'll talk to you next time on Life is Strange 2.